Yes, already so soon. You know, I put up these videos to hopefully get people to think, and invariably I get people that want to argue with me about some fine point. And that's okay, except that, I'm not giving a lecture where I can interact with you to any great detail. I'm hoping that you can understand what I'm talking about. So I just had an individual say, well, uh, no, the anyway, the thing about the deep state that I just put up. Um, Let me point it out, okay? It's like I say here in my title. Uh, they're all on the same team as far as taking you out. Okay, it's like a mafioso fighting with another mafioso, or one mob boss fighting with another mob boss, or one drug lord fighting with another drug lord for territory and for control. It doesn't matter who's in charge. The objective is the same. In this case, it's to take you out, okay, and to control you. So I don't want to get into a lot of arguments about, well, the deep state really, was against Trump at first, and they still are, but they realize they can't fight him. There were those people in there who knew what the end result was. They may have been trying to vie for a position of power, okay, but they're all on the same team as far as taking you out. And it has come to the point now, I think, where they realize where the power really is, because it's being directed by what, and I'll just say it here, a supernatural power that I think they're submitting to. But there were still people in the deep state. The deep state was fighting amongst itself. I said that there was a war in the government. I said there was. But it wasn't the good hats versus the white hats. Sorry, it wasn't the white hats versus the black hats. Okay? It was the black hats fighting amongst each other for the power. I hope people understand what I'm saying, but instead they want to get hung up on some, split hair difference in things. Okay, so let's come down to the nitty-gritty. The nitty-gritty is this. There were people on the bad side of the deep state that didn't bring Trump in because they thought he might right the government. All right? They brought him in because he knew he could take care of the deception that all of the deep state in the New World Order was working on, despite the fact that there were these power struggles within that same organization to take the top tier. All right, that's all I'm going to say. I wish I could open up a meeting hall somewhere, a conference hall, and sit down and lay all this out for you. But don't argue on little hair splitting points. The bottom line is you're the target. Okay, you better get that straight and understand what's going on here. And yes, Trump was supported by efforts of the deep state. He is now. This whole thing was. Ask yourself why Epstein just up and disappeared. Ask yourself why the FBI has never, Ray in particular, trust Ray, trust Sessions, trust Huber, trust Durham, trust Barr, and I could name a lot of other trusts. This has been a grand deception, as I said. I'm not going to go into any more detail there, okay? I got to go. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day if you can, all right?